and welcome to Australia. Okay, bye.
Hi, stories from M&R. Just arrived at
Airport.
Melbourne. Just got off a 7-hour speech flight.
We slept for like 6 of it. Alhamdulillah. A bit cranks in the beginning because he was like tired. But once he slept, put him in the back of the hand. Didn't move.
Also, wondering how he slept. Yes, she mentioned the bassinet. This is how he slept. And as you can see,
he played. And then he had another drink as we were landing, had another nap. And here we are.
the line up for the immigration was a long queue.
Yeah, but if you have an eligible e-passport, you can get a smart ticket and you go through like the smart kiosks. We could, except that he's too small. They can only do them after the age of 10. So we had to go through the normal queue. But there is a family group queue that's separate to the normal non-Australian and New Zealand passport queue. Join that if you have a family.
Yes.
Much shorter. And also, heads up, he also needs an arrival card. So if you have a baby, anyone, regardless of age, needs an arrival card. So fill that out before you get to the counter.
So if on board, they'll give you the arrival cards.
Take one for your baby.
Yes. If you have a baby and thinking, do I need a card for him? Yes, you do need a card for him.
Also, Melbourne Airport isn't a 24-hour airport. So if you're arriving in the morning like us, about 6 a.m., there's going to be a lot of people. Just a heads up.
The first thing, once we got out of customs, once we exited the sliding doors, is a whiff of coffee smell.
The bakery.
So,
I literally had tears in my eyes.
In case you did not know, I did not know this. Melbourne is known for its coffee.
I can't have any.
So yes.
So he's gonna have to do two.
Once we exited, the strong smell of coffee.
I mean, his face will be blurred. But
No, I have to edit that.
yes, I know.
Okay, so our aunt brought us to this hidden treasure somewhere in the suburbs, and it's a halal cafe. Apparently, not a lot of people in this area know about this cafe. It is called Baked since 95. So Baked since 95, and I had my cup of coffee, oat milk latte. So good. And as you can see over there, baby H is being fed. He's having a cucumber. I ordered a lamb burger. What did you order, honey?
I've gotten a Middle Eastern platter. So it's a bit like a mezze platter. So it's got some fried eggs, sujuk, which is like sausage, labneh, olives, lemon, halloumi, and za'atar pizza.
So if you're in Melbourne, the west side, the hillside area, check out this place. It is a gem. We are at Tenterfield Park, just chilling down after the end of the day before we make our way to Phillip Island. Funny story about that.
So, what happened? We thought it was Wednesday today, so we had booked our Airbnb up at San Remo near Phillip Island from Wednesday to Friday. And we told my aunt Wednesday to Friday. We were convinced it's Wednesday to Friday. Baby also wants to tell the story. And we were convinced, like, okay, we've got 2 days to rest, and then we're going to make our way up to Phillip Island. Went shopping for groceries to bring up because we were going to cook for dinner and stuff over there. Get to the car rental company, guys. It's not Wednesday today. It's Tuesday. We
So,
booked it for the right day. Airbnb's booked for the correct day. The car is booked for the correct day. We just thought it was a different day, that's all.
so we arrived, and I gave my name, and we gave the reference number, and the lady said, your car is booked for tomorrow. What?
Our car was luckily, like, they had it available today. So she's like, that's fine, we can just get it fitted, like, an additional, like, $60, which is fine. Like, for a car rental for a day. Put in the baby seat and everything. Yeah. So, yep.
There it is. We are here at the Roxy Kebab Cafe and Restaurant. This is a halal restaurant. So hopefully there's some nice, delicious food here. Chip. She's opening the gate to our Airbnb stay. Alright, this is the second gate. So we just arrived at our Airbnb location. This is where we're staying for the next 3 days, 2 nights. It's really nice, right? There's a lake that side, and there's a field that side where you can see some sheep. Bismillah. No, there's some stuff. Hi there. So we arrived yesterday evening at our Airbnb stay here in San Remo. It is about 2 hours and 50 minutes drive from Melbourne. So it took a bit longer than expected because of the traffic. So just let me show you Just let me show you around at this wonderful place that we're staying. It is lovely. It's like a countryside here. This is the deck, as you can see, heading into the house. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Mind the laundry. Okay, This is the dining room, kitchen. They have everything ready for you. Pots and pans, cups, cloths, dustbin, spices, all that. This is, we have a shower here. We have the shower room, the toilet bowl, and there's even room for some extra roommates. 1, 2, 3, and it's a wonderful view outside. There are sheep earlier in that field. They're not, they went away, but they were here earlier. So this is the view. This is the master bedroom where we stayed here last night, where we've been sleeping here last night. Good fact is they have a heated blanket. As you can see here, they have heated blanket. Just push it up, switch on, leave it on for a few minutes, and the blanket will heat up and you will sleep. Nice cozy bed. Same goes for the other room. They has heated blanket as well. Okay. Just stepping out here. Wonderful. We can just step out of our bedroom and we're outside. There's Rauda and baby H. Gonna close this. I love the countryside here. I love the countryside vibe they have going on here. We even have a lake just by the side of our house here.
Yeah, so you do have to be really careful if you're coming with little ones, if they're running around, just because there's no like fence, which they do tell you in the booking. Little baby is looking at the flowers. That's why he's bent over. Oh, there he is. Oh no. Okay. The place is really nice. It's okay. The thing is, the turn off to this place is really sudden from the main road, so you got to be really careful. It's just like a little dirt road that comes down. The owner's property is right next door, as in like where they live. This is all their property, but their house is just next door. So just don't take the wrong driveway down. They're really nice. The place can hold up to 6 very comfortably. Like the extra room has 3 beds, but one's a queen bed, so 4 people can sleep in there. Yeah, it's just really nice. It's like really quiet and it's close to the beach. We mean you can't see it from here, but we're gonna head down now to get some food.
Okay. So I'll leave the reviews here for you to take a look. So, very good reviews. There are people who came back here multiple times as well. Who knows? We might come here. We might come back here again in a few years. You know, it was a really lovely place to just disconnect.
Did you see the bird?
Oh, one downside though. One downside.
What was it outside?
There's no Wi-Fi connection,
Oh.
and the connection, the reception here is pretty bad.
Yeah.
So,
But it is nice if you just wanted to get away for a few days.